What's up YouTube, Balboa here with my final installment of taking a look at some of the Iron Man 3 toys. Now at the time that I'm recording this current video, I've actually, believe it or not, found the toys in my local Target, and I picked up 2 of them. Now my initial opinions of them will not be in this video, they will actually be in the reviews of those. But this video is strictly for the opinions of the toys that I'm about to show in the video. With that said, let's get started. This armor is actually pretty cool. It is a repaint of the first Iron Man armor we have from the toy line. It is the normal Mach 6 armor, but for some reason they call it the 42 or 45 armor. What's interesting is that it comes with the same arms, but 2 of the cannons. And it's a really nice paint scheme, and I might actually end up buying this. It looks cool, and it may work for an armor for space, because a lot of the Space Iron Man armors have been designed with gold and black. And it looks cool, so I might actually pick this one up. This Iron Man armor is actually from a previous video I did, but I found better images and I would like to talk about it again. It comes with a gun arm, which seems very strange to me, and I really don't like it because it seems to be in a weird angle. He also seems to come with a claw arm for the same arm, so it doesn't look like he'll have 2 interchangeable arms. But what's cool is that he does come with missile launchers that connect to the side of his arms, which could probably connect to the back or the side of the legs due to the universal placement system, and I gotta admit, it definitely looks really cool. The same thing goes for this Iron Man armor. I did talk about it in a previous video, but now I have better images and I could talk better on the actual armor. For one, it does seem to have a energy blade for an arm, and it seems to be construction based because of the extra limbs on it, along with a backpack. So this may seem to be some kind of construction or heavy earth moving armor, and it looks cool. I definitely want to pick this one up, and my opinions have changed on it, and I definitely really like it, especially with the laser arm. It's a very cool armor I would recommend picking up. And next is a 3-pack, and a very, very, very awesome 3-pack. I guess I'll start with the figure on the left. The figure on the left looks very interesting. He has a very cool paint scheme. The yellow seems a little odd, but it actually does look cool. He does have green missile launchers and I believe interchangeable arms. It does look very nice, and I really like the look of this one. Even though the yellow does seem a little odd to me, I still think it's cool. The other armor included is just a repaint of the Iron Man figure we have already gotten. Exactly the same as the single card one, except with a different missile launcher, a shoulder pad, and the saw arm. Nothing really new here, and if it was a single card one, I would recommend skipping it. But it's a 3-pack, so you're kind of stuck picking it up. Really nothing on this figure that I would recommend. The next Iron Man armor is actually the one I really want to get this 3-pack for. It's a very unique sculpt and really reminds me of some of the Iron Man 2 concept series. He looks like he has some claw arms, and it's definitely very cool and very unique. I really like it. The red and silver is very nice, definitely a Silver Centurion design, and I'm not sure if it comes with any interchangeable parts or if any of the parts can come off to change. Kind of hard to tell from the picture, but I really like that one, and I really would pick up this 3-pack just for that armor. And that's it. Those are my opinions of the Iron Man 3 toy line. And I can easily say, after getting some of these figures in hand, it's not even close to being as good as Iron Man 2. For professional collectors and guys who just want the Iron Man armors that we see in the movie, I would skip the whole line but one armor. That being the armor that will be shown in the movie, and maybe you pick up the Iron Patriot. Besides that, I would recommend skipping the whole line. However, I honestly want to pick up a lot of these figures, and the reason is because of the gimmick. Now, I would prefer to have articulation and a better figure over the gimmick, but here's why I'm going to pick up the line. I really like the interchangeability, the fact that you can create your own armor. And for a customizer who wants to build their own Iron Man armor, can buy parts, paint them, and create their own armor that way. And that's really why I like the line, because you can build, mix, and match your armors, which is pretty cool. Then I do like some of the accessories and designs, which really are cool, and that's also why I'm getting in the line. But the real reason this line exists is pretty much just to be expensive desk toys. I mean, they're the same price as a Marvel Universe, which has phenomenal articulation. But these guys have no articulation and just focus on a gimmick. So yeah, they're really just glorified desk toys, being the same price as a Marvel Universe, as I just mentioned. And that's why I want to get them, because honestly, I could use a desk toy here and there, and I really like the designs of them, and that's why I justified buying the line. Although professional collectors or people on a tight budget, I would not recommend this line. But if you do like the designs and like the actual gimmick, and you just want a cool desk toy, then I would recommend picking up the line. And with that said, those are my opinions of the Iron Man 3 toy line. And I hope you guys let me know what you think of the toys. And yeah, with that said,